Oh.
All right.
Red team, go,
Welcome.
go!
And it's go, go, go. Are you recording?
I may have recorded us all shouting go, yes.
Good, glad. Welcome, everyone, back to another tale of Fumbles and Fortunes, with a bit of a twist in that I am the DM this week, and it shall be chaos.
Yay!
Yay! Woo! Fantastic. We have a guest here today, my friend Lucy. Lucy, say hello.
Hi.
Okay, good. We should dive right into it then. On the way to the capital city after your incident in the last town, you stop by a tavern in the middle of the road called the Three Oaks Inn. You're all sitting there in the afternoon, idly enjoying your afternoon drinks. But a long day of walking, and maybe a longer day still, walking ahead. Durethal and Bob are nowhere to be seen, and have presumably gone off to the wood to bond.
In a very manly way.
In a very manly way.
I say.
So yeah, check out my dragon pole, Bob. No.
Oh, it's a big dragon pole.
Much bigger than me.
Hopefully it'll fit.
So is the spinning wheel attack just a helicopter?
Exactly. It's not a copter. So while you guys are discussing this, you suddenly hear a weird tapping sound, and in runs a sheep. This sheep, it's a normal sized sheep with curled ram's horns, and it's looking around almost desperately in the bar. It looks at all the patrons, and then it suddenly turns and beady eyes to Shinju. It trots up, who's clacking on the wooden floor, up to Shinju, and more or less pushes itself against her leg, looking up at her in what seems to be desperation. It seems to have a scroll tied around its neck with a length of string.
Fluff, 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 fluff.
No, you cannot adopt it. We've already got one.
Oh, come on, Jen!
But look at his little face. As I grab it, and I just stroke the side of its face.
The sheep
The sheep.
seems to huff and slam its hoof down in frustration.
Pay the sheep.
Okay.
Let's bring it
Well, I take
onto this
scroll.
adventure.
Okay.
Scroll off the neck.
You take off the scroll, and it is a magic scroll. And on the front, it says, "Speak with animals, modified."
Oh.
And as you read it to the others, all of a sudden, the sheep's desperate buying slowly changes. Oh, thank God for that! I've been trapped in that form for ages. God, you must help me. You look like capable adventurers. My name is Shinebright. Oh God, here he comes.
Shinju, do you have invisibility? Make it invisible!
I don't have invisibility, do I?
I don't know!
Through the door,
No, you don't.
the door slams open. The door slams open, and you see walking in a half-orc with a large greatsword on his back,
I say.
flanked by what seems to be 5 wolves and a hulking figure in a cloak behind him. The wolves aren't collared, and he's not making any gestures, but the wolves are calmly watching the room with very intelligent eyes. The half-orc looks to the group with the sheep and says, Is that Shinebright that you have?
No, it's...
No, this is Flossie.
Yeah!
Look, my master, I'm very loyal to him, and the sheep is of great sentimental value. I'll be very grateful if you turned him over. And the sheep is like, no, please, don't take him back. He'll kill me, please.
Well, Flossie is our beloved pet. Like, well, we can't... We don't even know what you're talking about. Like,
I know, I'm just a humble milkmaid. With my
Make a
Flossie the
persuasion
sheep.
check.
Persuasion.
I've got
Yeah.
another joke there somehow.
Make a persuasion check.
Shinju a milkmaid. Hmm.
It is.
Persuasion. I have +5 on persuasion.
Did not roll very well.
No.
That check. 7. He's fairly believing of you. Well, ma'am, I can make it worth your time. Just give me the sheep and I won't set my friends here on you.
But can't you see that my halfling sister here is going to be very upset if you take away our beloved?
Tears start. I start to well up with tears. Like, please don't take Flossie away. Like, she's
Right,
the only.
I've had enough of this. And all of a sudden, the orc attacks. Roll initiative.
Ah!
Typical of you to bring the fight within 5 minutes of us.
Alright, so Lucy, you need to go to your character sheet.
Yes.
And make sure your token is highlighted first of
Oh
all.
yeah, click on your token first. And so it's highlighted.
I don't think you've given us access to our tokens.
No, no.
Have I not?
No,
No.
because I can't select mine.
How do
Click it away!
How does one do this?
I'm furiously
you need to click on the
clicking.
token, go to the cogwheel, and can be controlled and edited by.
Give me a second.
Fluff, fluff. Fluff. I said fluff, fluff.
This is so well polished, guys.
It's fine. Roll 20 is a bit weird to get used to, with all the permissions you got set.
Right, so let's Lucy's done.
Meow, meow, I am a cow. I said meow, meow,
Said
I'm
meow,
a cow.
meow, I'm a cow.
Okay, when I click on it, what do I have to do?
You click on it, so it's highlighted, and go to your character sheet, and there should be the initiative stat, which you can click.
It should be in between armor class and speed.
Okay.
That's speed. Gotta go
Well,
fast.
I still can't. Ah, there we go.
Yeah,
I'm
there you
still
go.
waiting.
There you go.
Why
Hey.
are we waiting? This is so
Yeah.
frustrating.
Masturbating.
Hey, I can edit it now. Wonderful.
No, it doesn't let me do it. It just says error.
Yeah, same with me.
Yeah, same here.
I still can't find initiative.
Oh. I think, yeah, Ed's the only one that can do this. Right, Ed, if you go back to the cogwheel thing
Uh-huh.
on each character sheet, top left, if I recall, there's like,
Oh, represents character, right, yeah. Okay.
then set it to everyone's character. You know, the
Yeah.
right character to the right token.
Yeah, I see what I'm saying. Alright, so trim's done.
Woo!
So yeah, let's see, it's oh god, hang on, let me just open your thing again.
Oh.
Alright, at the very top, Lucy, you have your hit points, and then reduced max, then armor class, then initiative.
Oh, there's initiative. Okay.
Okay.
So just click on it.
Yeah.
There you
Shinju. That one dude. Jin's the cool name. And then Brutus. Alright, there we go. That should be working now, he says.
Let's find out. Yep. Also, be nice if we could see the initiative.
How do I bring that up?
I might not actually be able to see it as a player, which is weird.
How do I bring up initiative?
Oops, wrong button. Underneath the dice on the left-hand side, there should be like a clock.
Alright, yeah. There we
There we
go.
go.
Is it up?
Yep, it's up.
Oh, what's that?
Showing
Oh,
Trim, Serenity, Jin, Brutus.
Bruce.
Who's Brutus?
I'm Brutus.
I am
He's short.
Brutus.
For Bruticus. Long for
Brutus.
Dave.
It's Brute. Wait, why? You? That's wrong. Oh,
You set the wrong
whatever.
token.
oh no, he's also called Brutus. What are the odds? No.
You want me to put it my full character down as Bruticus?
Bruticus Maximus. There we go. And now the wolves, because, you know, I'm organised. I'm sorry, so slow. Where are they? 1, 2,
On wolf, do wolf.
2, 3, 4. You guys will be fine. 4, 5. So the figure in the cloak is still waiting in the back. And these guys need to. Can I not group an initiative? Oh, I can. Yeah.
Yeah, you can.
Oof. This is a lot of work.
It ain't easy being Kingsy.
Alright, I think that's it. I know the cloaked figure too. I'll do him later.
I say this is 3 Oaks Inn. 3 Oaks, rather.
What?
The place is called the 3 Oaks.
Yes.
Cool. Sorry, I'm making
Just name
notes.
that. That's cool.
Yeah, actually, I'm going to make notes too.
Alright. Okay, so at the top of the round is Jin.
Hey.
Yay!
Fine.
Big surprise, the road goes first.
I quickly down my Perrier.
Do you do it as you run? Yeah.
And what the hell? We're all gonna go full hell for leather, aren't we?
Sure. Alright. So.
Oh, Shinju's now actually appeared. So Shinju
Oh, right.
first.
Okay. Wow. Okay. So wait, yeah, Shinji goes first. Sorry, Jin.
I'll order another pint.
I never did mine.
Your fantasies have been dashed.
This is whilst I'm downing my last drink.
Oh.
You're just casually getting your sword out with one hand while you're still drinking.
Yeah, that isn't how it most of the time works.
Anyway, right, what shall I do? Thunderwave? No.
Yes. I'm confident I'll survive.
Can I try hold person?
Go for it.
And I'll cast it on him.
Alright, sure. What is it? So it's like a DC 14.
Wisdom saving throw.
3. Yeah, he doesn't make it. He is now paralyzed. Okay. Would you like to do anything as a bonus action? Or keep moving?
No, I think that's it.
Alright,
What I
sure.
can do. Yeah.
Jin, it is now your turn. So
I think
you see watch Shinju step forward, bring up her guitar out of her backpack, playing a few strums, and then clenching her fist. As you see the half-orc and freeze up, as if crushed by a giant invisible hand.
Well, I'm going to move here. So I'll just finish my drink, pulling out my sword and one.
So as you run along, you jump over the table, but delicately leave your glass.
Without spinning a drop.
That's spilling a drop. You attack the wolf.
Yeah, rapier drawn and
Alrighty.
diving in.
I think you get an assassination stuff,
Yep, his assassination stuff will kick in because he's acted before they have.
which is advantage, or oh yeah, you need to also put something advantage or whatever.
Well, I can do some of that really quick, and so can you. If you just go to everyone's character sheet, go to the cockpit and just set it to roll 2.
So do I have to re-roll again?
I think assassinate is reroll.
Or is it- Add an extra dice.
I will have a look. Rogue, assassin. It's warm in my room today. Assassinate. At 3rd level, your turn list, when you get the drop on your enemies, you have advantage on attack rolls against any creature that hasn't taken a turn. In addition, any hit you score against the creature is a critical hit.
Yeah. So it's auto crit.
Yeah, not max damage, but double damage.
So query advantage default?
No, set it to roll 2.
Oh, where's that? Oh, there it is, roll 2. Okay. Search. Can everyone do their own, please?
Okay.
Yeah, it's fine. If you go to your character sheets, you've got, underneath where your name is, there's core, character, and a little cogwheel. If you click on the cogwheel, it will bring you to a random screen, and over on the right-hand side there's query, query advantage, query disadvantage, roll 2.
Query.
Find it, Lucy?
There we go.
Yeah.
Done it.
Still,
Query.
anyway, does the attack hit, oh mighty DM?
Funnily enough, yes it does against a wolf wearing no armor.
Wonderful.
Alright, so
Tom
that
just needs to
wolf
roll an
takes-
extra D8.
Right.
Because you critical.
So I don't have to re-roll again after that, hitting that
yeah,
roll.
no, you don't have to reroll, just roll an extra d8. Do your critical damage.
So just 1d8 dice.
1d8.
Yep.
Ooh,
8.
nice.
Oh, blimey. As you leap over the table and spring out with your rapier, you run the wolf straight through its shoulder blade and into its heart. That's a spot, and then dies. There's barely even a whimper, as the wolf is obliterated from the planet.
Well, not obliterated, just brutally murdered.
Brutally murdered. Alright, is there anything you'd like to do with your bonus action?
Yeah, I just want to move back to this point here, place my glass on the desk, on the bar, and signal to the bartender to fill it up.
That'll be 5 gold, please.
Yeah. Can I owe you down?
Alright, so back to hold person.
Excuse you, princess.
Which turns? It's paralyzed, so Guz can't do anything. So it's now Serenity's turn.
Okay. I'm going for the wolf the closest to me, and I'll
Alright,
give him a
so you
good
see
ult.
out of the corner of the room what looks like a normal person in just ragged clothes, in basic, common, nondescript stuff, stands up and brings forth a curious staff with a clawed hand at the end, with bright red skin and black hair and yellow eyes fiercely glaring. What are you doing?
Okay, I'm going for an Eldritch Blast. Or Eldritch Blast? Yeah.
So, click the spell.
Yep.
Alright, so 26 to hit.
Critical damage.
Critical hit. So it's 4 plus 4. You can do it again because it's you're at level 5, so you get to roll another d10.
Should I just click on it again, or what should I do?
Yeah, you can just click it again. Alright, so 8. The first one hits. What's your charisma modifier?
17 plus 3.
So you're plus 3. That is enough to kill it. As
Nice.
the first Eldritch Blast, a beam of reddish energy fires forth from the staff, smacking the wolf square in the side and blowing it halfway across the room in a single blow. Alright,
Can I
now
move after that?
yeah, you can move if you want to.
Okay, then I'm moving right next to the halfling, I think. And I'll ask if there's anything I can help with, even though I already killed someone.
Alright, so
Excuse me.
click and drag your token.
Okay. Hello, I just want to help. Can I help a little bit?
Yeah, sure. You can take out the half-orc and the wolves.
Why is your voice got up 7 octaves?
Yeah. Yeah, sorry.
You can also, Lucy, command your familiar if you're so inclined.
Oh yeah, very good idea.
Alright?
Hawk,
So-
come in.
Alright? Hold on, I'm gonna just fucking find this token. This is gonna be massive for a second, so hold on.
Hold on, this
No,
is
it's
going to be amazing.
Alright, so streaming in through the doorway, a hawk of slightly larger than normal size dashes in at her command, and then looks around the room with calm, intelligent eyes. You can order it to attack someone, or what?
Yeah. Hawky Hawk, come on, attack one of the wolves. Don't be lazy.
The hawk nods in acquiescence and attacks someone closest to the door.
Yeah.
And he's going to make a Talons attack, which just does 1 damage. As he comes down and rakes the wolf across the face. The wolf goes ruff, ruff, and bats it away a bit, obviously a bit perturbed. Alright, it is now the wolves' turns. They're none too happy. And they all turn to Shinju. The first one comes up. No, bad fluffs. The first one will make a bite attack. Well, alright, so 6 damage. You have to make a strength saving throw.
On my way.
Oh no, Shinju's going to get mauled.
Oh no! Shinju!
Alright, you make it, you don't fall over. The next one runs over. Makes a bite attack. Ooh. Does a 13 hit?
I think so. What am I checking it against?
Your armor class.
Armor class. Armor class is 15.
Alright, so the wolf snaps at your heels, but after the last one, you've learnt your lesson. And dodges out of the way. You know, with it snapping at your ankles. Looking very, very angry. Alright, and then the final one will go after the hawk, as it is quite pissed off.
No, not my hawk.
So it tries to leap up in the air and bite it. Alright, so it narrowly misses. The hawk goes.
Ah.
I was hoping for you to say it hits. It's like, wow, that orc has no AC.
Yeah, God, that would be...
That would be embarrassing.
Right, Trim, it's your go.
I want to know when the hawk came in, did Trim go, the eagles are coming?
Eagles are coming!
Condor, call for aid! Wait, no.
Oh, thanks.
I'm just in awe, like, what the heck is going on?
Oh shit, yeah, Guz needs to make a wisdom saving throw. Yeah, okay. Good, yeah. It'd be nice if character sheets loaded faster. Wisdom saving throw.
This is why I have them all loaded pre-hand.
Yeah, but my screen doesn't have enough space for this. Yeah, okay. He doesn't make it. No, Trim, it's your go.
Okay. There's a number of things that I could do. How badly hurt is Shinju?
Well, how badly hurt does she look to you?
I don't know. I mean, she took a couple of bites.
She should have reduced her health.
I can't even
how much
see
you-
the health bar.
Yeah, we don't have any house bars or numbers showing.
Really? Okay.
I do.
I mean, I have mine, but that's about it.
No, all my
Shit.
boxes are blank.
Again, I think this is going to have to be a thing on your end, Ed.
Yeah, I know.
If you click on everyone's character sheet, you can set like
I
bar
know,
1
I
to
know,
represent
I know.
HP and all this.
HP.
And then you need to go to the...
Do you see it now?
You need
Yep.
to go to the next tab and then say show. There's like a tab above it.
There is. Hold on. I'm so bad at this. Show. Right?
I can't remember what the tab is called, but there is a second tab in editing the token.
There's advanced, but that doesn't do much. See, all players can view. Alright. Ooh, that's better. Bar 1. Alright. You should be able to see.
Ah, there we go.
I
Jin's
see
come
Jin.
through.
I see Jin.
Yes. Yeah, just see
Okay.
that one. So we'll hurry up. I'm sorry, viewers at home. We'll cut all these bits out.
Oh no, this is all staying in.
Great. Glad.
You must realise that when it comes to the games and that, I don't edit a thing apart from adding music.
This explains a lot.
That's why all the good stuff stays in.
This is
Nice.
the good stuff. Alright, there you go. It should be working.
Right.
So yeah, that's how
Okay.
hurt Shinju is.
Okay, so it's not as bad as I thought it would be. Okay. So, Sacred Flame, inflict. Well, I want to save my spells. I mean, I could cast Bless.
Just
1, 2, 3, 4. But then, right. So,
hit him over
well,
the head.
as a kind of bonus, kind of free action sort of thing, I turn to, it's not Flossie, but what was the sheep called again?
Shine Bright.
Shine Bright.
He says he's called.
I turn to Shine Bright. I'm like, Shine Bright, get back! This is gonna get a little bad. No.
He looks at you with disgust. As disgusted as a sheep could look. Just deal with them!
Alright, I'll deal with
Put him
them.
down on the map. There is. It's very tiny.
Oh, man.
Don't know why it's so small.
Command, maybe? But what would I command the wolf to do? God. I'm sorry. I am going to cast.
Yes.
I want to cast Calm Emotions.
Okay. What is it? Click on the spell so you can see what it does. Alright, you attempt to suppress strong emotions in a group of people. Each humanoid in a 20-foot radius sphere.
Oh, right. What about wolves? Like, would they count as...
They're not humanoid, funnily enough, as they are wolves.
Oh, okay, then can I take that back?
Yeah, go for it.
Okay. Okay, I'll retract that.
No, chill.
I is going to climb up onto the... Well, I suppose climb up onto the table.
Alright,
And-
normal height.
Yay! And cast Guidance on Shinju.
Alright, so Shinju, you now have a guidance. Huzzah!
Huzzah.
He watches Trim goes and pulls herself up onto the table.
Okay.
The sheep watching in confusion and a bit distressed at this sight. Alright. It is
Okay.
now. Is there anything else you would like to do?
I would like to sort of like, keep an eye on like Shine Bright and everything else.
Okay.
around.
So now Brutus's turn.
Lovely. As soon as I heard Trim go, this is going to be bad, I instantly slam my tankard on the table, full of anger.
Uh-huh.
make my way over to here, and I will just shout for everyone to shut up and aim my breath weapon in a 30-foot line that way.
Jesus, okay.
Jesus.
Alright, go for it.
Oh god, I rolled terribly.
That's good.
Oh,
That
no.
could have
Wow.
been so good. Alright, hold on, I need to make
You need to
good
make
old...
3 Constitution saving throws, although I think... No, actually no, he should be right, because it's only Dex he'll fail, because he can't move.
Right, so the first wolf, it doesn't make the saves, it
No,
takes
it
4
takes
acid
4
damage.
points of acid damage.
Ah, yes. It's now down to 8. Hang on, let me just make that bar visible for my compadres. Guz, as his name is, will make a con saving throw. 19. No surprises there.
On. Still takes 2.
So, yeah. No, he doesn't. He takes. Yeah, he does. Right. Let me just get his bar showing. Alright. Then the last wolf, his con saving throw. 13, he makes a DC.
Still takes 2
takes 2
points of
damage.
acid damage.
Yep. So he's also on 8.
And that's my go, because it's an action now to do breath weapon.
Right, very impressive.
It used to be a bonus, it used to be so amazing.
Shinju, it is now your turn.
Again.
We find ourselves at the top of the round, and the cloaked figure, which none of you are watching, is nowhere to be seen.
Oh.
The hulking cloaked figure.
Shozer.
Big man can move.
So I'm no longer holding him.
Oh no, Guz is still there.
Oh
the
yeah,
half
yeah,
orc.
no, yeah,
But
the other guy.
he had
yeah.
5 wolves and a big cloaked figure also with him.
Ah,
You want to put an icon on Gaz so we know that he's actually being held.
That's a good point.
There should be like a net or something.
I like the face more.
Okay.
Actually, no, he is paralysed, so there we go.
I suppose I'll go for the wolf in front of me
Alright, go for it.
and long sword, isn't it? That's my
Yeah.
new one. There we go.
Alright. So you pick up the sword you stole from Cranbrook's chambers or underground lair and swing it with all your fury and your wood elf might. Which one do you attack? The one in front of you? Which one in front of you? I presume that one there.
I was going to say, I think it's that one she was attacking.
Alright,
'Cause that's the
sure.
one that actually hit her.
That's fair. Right, let's put that one now on 8. There we go. Alright, is there anything else you would like to do?
No, I don't think so.
Okay, good. Jin, it is now your turn. As you watch your wood elf companion scrape the side of the wolf with her blade, wolf snarling in retaliation.
Just out of interest, am I still having this on roll 2, or is it back to normal?
Pardon? What now?
The cog thing on the character sheets, is it still going to be on roll 2, or is it switched back to normal?
It should still be on roll 2.
It should still be on roll 2, okay. 8. So we think, well, we know that this cloak character has disappeared.
Yes. As far as you know.
As far as I know.
Just having some lovely background music.
I was thinking that. It's
Yeah.
very not at all the appropriate music for this situation.
Sorry, that was my alarm. My insulin alarm.
It was actually rather calming.
Yeah.
Why are we
I'm going to
fighting?
the rapier. The
It's
wolf.
against Gaz.
Here.
Against the wolf, right? Sure thing. 23. Yep, that'll hit.
That'll be a
Don't
hit.
you get sneak attack because he's being flanked?
Yep. Ally within 5 feet.
So roll your sneak attack damage.
Sneak attack.
Yeah. You come up behind the wolf and decapitate it with your rapier. Lazaro is murdered horribly. Alright.
Can I,
You go on?
in a way, obviously, he's seeing that I am behind whatever
Guz, yes.
does. I don't know if it is it an action if I kind of like not threaten him, but put my rapier to the back of him,
Oh, I'm gonna be like, yeah.
holding him
No,
up.
you can totally do that. You can try and roll intimidation.
So that's why I thought if I come back here, we can intimidate.
Go for it, intimidate him. Alright, what do you say as well?
So after decapitating this wolf,
Yes.
I simply flick my sword up to the neck, up to his paralysed neck, and
Yes.
I just look him in the eyes and say, "Don't move."
He can really only move his eyes as his face is frozen magically in a grimace. But his eyes are burning with rage. He is not a happy Bernie. Alright, it's his turn. He's gonna try and make a wisdom saving throw to get out of this old person. Nope, he
Nope.
doesn't make it.
Doesn't seem like a very wise man to me.
Dang. Alright, it's now Serenity's turn.
Question is, if I would use the Eldritch Blast again, could I, first of all, could I do that? And second of all, would I hit anyone? Like, Jin? Would I hit Jin if I would
No,
cast it from
it
where I
only
am?
hits the person you target.
Okay, good. Then full Eldritch Blast at the Orc.
Alright, so
See,
both blasts. So
I
fire.
was thinking, should we try and spare him his life just so we can actually
Yeah,
interrogate him?
I
Hence
was
why.
thinking the same thing.
Well,
Yeah.
you haven't communicated this to Serenity, so she can do what she wants.
No, but very good idea. Okay, then at the wolf next to Shinjo.
Alright, sure. So roll Eldritch Blast. Alright, so 16. Including Agonizing Blast, that obliterates the wolf. You fire this devilish red beam out of the hand of your staff, and it punches through the wolf's ribcage, leaving a splatter of gore on both sides of the wolf, as it doesn't make a sound as it keels over. You can fire it again because there's 2 beams.
Nice. Okay,
Okay,
then to
fine.
the next wolf.
Alright,
next
so
to the
roll
orc.
again. Alright, yeah. You fire again, and it sort of... What's your modifier again? +3 for charisma.
Yeah.
Alright. This one, too. You simultaneously, out of your staff, 2 beams fire and arc round and penetrate and destroy both of these walls at the same time.
Woo!
Go.
Yay!
Woo!
Guz is left, for all intents and purposes, all alone. Trim, it is now your turn.
Okay. I tell Jin to just hold him there, and I kind of walk up to him and I go, okay, start talking. What is going on? And who is that big hulking guy that disappeared?
He glares down at you. Sort of as in, is this tiny creature really talking to me like this?
Yes.
He can't respond because he's paralyzed.
I just turned to Shinju like, is there any way that you could get him to only...
Wait, hang on. Before you get
Brutus?
too far.
This is just now your turn.
I was gonna say, I walk up to the guy as Trent's like saying this whole, could you release the whole person? And I will grab. What's he holding, like weapon wise? Is he holding like,
A great sword.
Oh, a greater. Oh, wonderful. Even better. Can I remove his arm at the wrist?
You're more than welcome to. You have advantage on the attack roll.
Oh my god!
Alright, so sadly, you try and swing down your longsword, and it clips just off the armor on his wrist. It
That's
bites
a lot of
into
damage,
his-
though.
So I know, but you don't meet his AC.
I know. It's unfortunate.
I know, which is quite impressive.
Well, someone else can try.
Alright,
Ranger
so
can
is that
try.
your turn?
Yeah, that's all I can do. Oh, do I spend an action surge to do it again?
Oh god, what a...
Oh god.
It'd be a waste of
Hacky,
an action
hacky.
surge.
Do you have multi-attack at level 5? Actually, no, you don't have enough levels on fighter. Never
No,
mind.
I'm level 3 fighter.
Yeah, yeah.
You know what? Let's action surge and do that again.
Jesus Christ. Alright, go for it. 23, yeah, that was it. Alright. You can hear him do a muffled scream of agony as you bring your sword down and sever his sword hand, the great sword clattering to the ground, with a still paralyzed hand curled around it.
Ooh.
His eyes are rolling in pain, but he can't move.
I will then grab the great sword, try and remove the hand, and go, there you go. Won't be any bother now. You might want to stop that bleeding.
But it's not my turn, so.
It's not- Alright, at the top of the round, just as Shinju is about to move, you hear a slam against the back of the wall. And then, bursting in through when I find the token. Ooh, where is he? Ooh, I've lost him. Oh, there he is. A bear suddenly slams in through the thin stone wall. He appears to be wearing the cloak around his neck and on his back, with the hood now pulled back, and a gigantic greatsword held in both hands. He turns and looks at Shinebright, but then he's about to make for Shinebright, but then his eyes catch Guz, and then he turns to Shinju, who he can see is the most magically inclined, and then charges
say.
at Shinju. Oh.
Come here, big boy.
Shinju now can scratch another thing off the list.
Right, and he's going to make 2d6. Hang on, I'll just do this then. He makes a great attack with his great sword, which should be an advantage, but it doesn't matter because a 15 meets your AC. So take 9 points of slashing damage and roll a Constitution saving throw.
Where is Constitution? Oh damn! I have 0 Constitution.
Right, so oh blimey, a 5. The whole person drops.
Oh, yeah, concentration.
Right, I need to move this around. And then he attacks again. So you take 4 points of damage. Totally taken 13 points of damage. Jesus Christ. So you're down to 7.
13.
Holy cow.
I take
bear
it this
almost
isn't main
grinned.
storyline, so we go back to normal.
Oh no! I mean, if you die here horribly, that'll be unfortunate. But, shucks. The bear seems to almost grin at his task. Shinju, it is now your turn. Well, I roll into for this bear. That was a surprise round for him.
I'm tempted to try Thunder Wave.
Do it.
What?
Do it. Do it.
Just to knock it back.
No!
You hurt Shinebright!
Yeah, but I don't want to
You're
die.
right, everyone.
You could use disengage on your
I have disengaged. What are you?
You
you
can
disengage as an action.
disengage as an action.
Yeah,
Yeah.
doesn't mean on your action.
What I mean, I can run out the way.
Jesus. Alrighty then.
Oh
So he's, oh my god, he's Upper Shinju.
I'm gonna run out the. I'm gonna run this way. Wait, is that? Yeah, I'll have plenty.
Yeah, if you
gonna
disengage,
run
you can
this
still
way.
make your full movement.
And hide behind Jin.
Reasonable.
Protect me, rogue.
With that done, even though the bear turns to look at Shinebright, and Guz goes, "Urgh, get the sheep! Nook wants him!" The bear shakes his head, and then charges at Trim, going for the next closest person, and makes 2 great sword attacks.
no. Okay.
Oh.
-7.
Oh my god.
-50. -50. Oh no! No! Oh fuck!
Jeez.
Oh no!
Trim is so flustered she can't add up.
I'm so flustered. No! I added everything up and everything. Oh no! Are you rolling for critical like wound stuff?
No,
Do
God,
I
no.
get another scar?
not me.
Aww.
It would be pretty cool if I had another scar.
I mean, I can do if you want me to.
Well, you are the DM, so it's up to you.
This is true. I am the
I have my DMG on hand. Just roll that d20.
What? Yeah, roll a d20.
No, you roll it. You're the one that did the damage.
That's true. 2.
A 2! Oh.
Oh no!
Oh no. It's bad. It's very bad.
Oh
Why did you put yourself through this?
no!
Trim?
Can I retract that?
Well, I think it may be a good idea. You may have lost an arm.
Yeah. Yeah, let's just say we're not doing critical wounds because Jesus.
Yes, please.
All right,
Yes.
it is now Jin Sakuna's turn.
Trim the one-armed cleric.
Right. Obviously, I've seen this all happen in front of my eyes, whilst I'm still kind of like holding up Guz, and I just kind of huff, tap him on the shoulder, stay there, big boy, and then I literally dart on my feet onto this point here, bounce off the table.
You disengage?
Do it
Yeah.
as a bonus action. Do it as a bonus action.
Bonus.
Right, so you disengage his bonus action. As you jump away, he makes like he's about to swing, but you nimbly hop away before he
Is
can
he
attack.
disarmed and also still hold?
He's
How?
still got a hand.
Yeah, he can backhand you. That's about it.
Alright, so his holding action is still.
Who
it's
had the
gone
great
then.
sword, by the way?
Me.
Right now,
We're not using it. I've just stuck it in the ground.
do I still have my action roll?
You do have your action. Yeah.
Yeah, so obviously I'll
moved
go
it?
disengage there.
Yeah.
That's 15 feet. And then I'm going to use the table to kind of like somersault off and basically go for the back of the bear.
All right. Sure. Pew. Go for it. Make your attack.
Rapier drawn.
Rapier. All right. 12 hits. So you do 9 damage, and you get sneak attack. 5, so a total of 14. Nicely
Bear
done.
is going down.
It is now Guz's turn. And Guz snarls angrily. No! The sheep! Do everything myself. And he draws out of his belt a dagger.
I just thought, I can't help but laugh.
That's reasonable.
That's not a blade.
I hear furious typing.
Yes.
So do I. I assume Tom is emailing.
Usually the case. Alright. And so he tries, say he tries, he goes for a reckless dagger attack against the Black Dragonborn who stole his weapon. Alright, so does a 13 hit?
Pink. Nope.
He snarls and then tries to make a break for the sheep. And so takes one. Actually, no, yeah. Yep.
Great.
He goes this way, so it's 5, 10. Shinju, you get an attack of opportunity if you would like.
As do I.
Yep.
Well, he hasn't moved out of your range yet.
Oh, that's right. Sorry. My bad.
I can.
I knew what was coming.
Yep.
I'm so used to things moving away from me.
Is that
Oh, Trim.
now?
Yep. Trim, you also get an attack of opportunity.
Okay. So my mace. Go!
Go, Mace, go!
Go, mace, go!
Right, so you do 4 damage.
Mhm.
37. Shinju, longsword attack? Yep.
Yep.
Wait, so does he move away from me? Because.
Yeah,
yes,
he moves. He's moving around
Went
me.
that way.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah!
I rolled because
okay.
I thought he was going to go this way.
Yeah.
And then you changed your mind and went this way. But it's all good.
Alright, Shinju, longsword attack?
Yep.
Alright, lovely.
Yep.
Good. Takes another hit. And seeing as it's the only way, he's done 10 feet of movement. He steps away from the Black Dragonborn.
Thank you, Poppet. God darn it, Poppet.
Oh,
You swing, and he narrowly dodges. He tries to block with the missing hand before forgetting that it's not there and twists in the air, narrowly getting out of the way. 5, and he brings himself over to the sheep and then raises his dagger to try and attack and then narrowly misses. Why? No! Help me! Cries Shine Bright. And Guz snarls in anger and spits out blood on the floor. Serenity is now your turn.
Out of curiosity, we can't understand the sheep, can we? Me and Serenity. It just sounds like a sheep barring.
Yep.
Oh no, I can still talk to animals.
Yep, so Serenity can understand.
Yeah, only you not. Okay, I use whole person on the orc.
Alright, go for it. So, click whole person. Alright, so just make a wisdom saving throw. God, it's not a good day for him. Oh, he makes it!
Oh damn!
He's not falling for it again. He shrugs it off and snarls at you. Rawr! Is there anything else you'd like to do? Make the hawk attack, if you like.
Yes, hawk attack.
Hashtag
Hawky,
hawk
hit
attack.
him.
Go, Hawky, go.
Hooky, scratch!
Do something.
Do anything.
Cut,
5,
gust, anything.
so 10,
Keep the sheep safe.
yay.
25. Yeah, you can make it.
Nice.
Alright. Bring up a shoot again, because you're a fucking piece of shit. And he's going to Town's attack. And what was that? 24. That hits, yes. Look, I mean, Guz only takes 1 point of damage, but 1 point is everything.
Yeah. Hawky
Like,
sweet.
don't want to touch the sheep. Thank you. I'll say the sheep is there, sure, that works. He's in this corner, but the character model's too big, in my opinion.
What,
Alright, Trim, it is now your turn.
Okay.
As this
I'm-
giant, blood-hungry bear snarls in front of you, great sword in one hand.
I am going to not panic. I'm going to because I'm going from here and there. he doesn't get an attack of opportunity, don't he?
Yeah,
Because
he
I
doesn't get an
haven't-
attack of opportunity because you're still within his range.
Right, I'm gonna go over here.
Yes.
Oh, but then I'm flanked by the 2, aren't I? I'm going. I want to protect the sheep.
Take safe sheep lives.
And I am going to. I can cast Hold Person, or do I go for the damage of Sacred Flame?
It's your choice, man.
Okay. I'm gonna cast Hold Person on the orc,
All right.
and and
Okay, maybe this time it works.
maybe
No
this
bad
time.
experience with this. Go for it.
Eventually, he
Maybe
has
this
to
time a bear
run out
won't
of-
attack you.
Cannot
And-
escape forever.
Go for it.
But he has
What?
whole person's gone through. You
Oh, yeah.
need to make that saving
My
throw.
bad. 2, yeah.
See, eventually
and-
he has to roll back.
Wow, congratulations.
He almost rolls his eyes as he's frozen up again. Blood
And-
Don't you
dripping
just
out.
go all
his
relaxed,
seven-
like, oh, for goodness sake.
And as a free action, I look to Shine Bright, and I'm like, Shine Bright, get away now!
He clops up the stairs and disappears to the top floor.
Okay,
That was the best I could do
yeah.
with sheep clopping.
yep, and I'm just gonna hold it there.
Okay. Brutus.
Oh, this bear. I'm going to have fun with this bear. First of
Wow.
all, I'm going to rage.
I would like to rage.
Yes, in the words of Grog Strodgel, I would like to rage.
All
And
right,
I'm
go
going
for
to
it.
hit this bear. Because
Go
it's
for it.
knocked down the wall of my pub.
Yeah, it certainly has. All right, so yeah, that definitely hits. Jesus. How would you want to do this?
Yay!
So with this bear, put the greatsword down, obviously.
Well, obviously.
Sword out. And I really do not care. I just full on sword through the bottom of the jaw, up, I just keep going.
It makes a slight gurgling sound. You see this large black dragonborn flex his muscles, drop the great sword with a hand attached, and take up his own sword, which seems to almost glow with the tiniest aura of magic. You messed my pub. I messed your face.
Pretty
And
much.
rams the sword up through the chin of the bear. And then brings it forward, splitting the bear's face in two from the inward out. The bear
the inward
falls, blood trickling down its body, and then slumps to the floor dead.
Way!
Damn.
Ah,
Alright,
no.
the bear is now out of action. Jeez.
And the orc, well, the half orc is
Now it's-
bound
Yeah, for now.
for now.
Oh yeah, would you like to move at all, Brutus?
I would. I was hoping you would say that.
Okay.
Thank you. And it is a frenzied run.
Oh god.
Almost bloodlusty.
So, you know, he runs over and stands over this orc, huffing down his neck.
People breaking my pub!
Shinji, it's your turn.
Can I try casting sleep on him from this far away, or
What's the range, if you just bring it up for a second?
to have a look?
Just click on it.
60 feet, I think it is for sleep.
You can do that. By casting it.
Yeah, click on the sleep spell and we'll see what the range is.
Ooh.
Oh, 90 feet. And
90 feet.
29 hit dice are affected.
Damn.
It's funny, because that is the exact amount of health he has.
Oh,
Oh god!
whale.
He
You
is
can see.
asleep.
He's still paralysed and standing up, but his eyes slowly close. as blood drips out of his severed hand. He's now asleep.
Oh my god.
Alright, for purposes now, we shall halt initiative briefly, as you have this stunned, sleeping half-orc still standing up.
Oh dear.
Can I slice his Achilles tendons? Just make sure he doesn't run away at all when he wakes up.
You are more than welcome. Creatures.
He is considered helpless. So
I'm
automatic
just
crits
trying to see
and-
if the sleeper takes damage or someone using an action to shake or slap. Yes, if you do damage him, he will wake up. But you do get advantage. I'm going to say you have crit on any attack against him because
Yeah.
Jesus fucking Christ,
He's paralysed and completely unaware. He is helpless.
He's like a sleeping babe.
Before I do
Yeah,
say that, I'm going straight out to the team. Do we want him asleep or do we want him completely unable to run away?
Shine bright.
Well, I would guess.
We could
Pops up
just
his
pin him
head.
down.
No, end him. He is completely loyal to Noke. He will kill us all.
No.
Right. I think we need to ask Shine Bright or whatever his name is what is actually going on before
Yeah.
we do anything else to this.
I still hold
I'm
the
going
orc.
to hold my attack just for a second, just try and see what kind of... Can I lean on him as I'm waiting?
Yeah, go for it.
I'm going to lean on him, because obviously he's absolutely solid still, but he's absolutely stoned asleep.
I could.
And I'm
I
just
could
going to
so-
swing my, just kind of like twizzle my rapier in hand.
I could totally be a troll and just let him go and let you fall over. But I'm not. I'm not that kind of person.
All right.
Okay.
Shine bright nods in time for you guys to learn the details. He trots down and stands on the table for additional height. He's also going to get a bit bigger. Well, I'm going to accidentally press back, but that's cool because I've got my notes. My name is Finithir Shinebright, Master Transmutator. For years now, I've worked out of my tower on the edge of this small hamlet. I was a wizard of immense ability, and I had my prized possession, coveted by all, the wand of true polymorph. Nobody? No?
No.
Well, all I can hear
really?
is barring sheep.
The
I
sheep,
mean, one sounds good, but
the sheep looks extremely dejected. I worked much for local nobles and merchants. However, one night, my servant, Ahmed Noak, I woke up to find him standing over me, clutching my wand. I asked him what the matter was, but the only noise I could make was meh. It was already too late. The wand was my only source of true power, and I ran. But as I ran, everything seemed to turn into angry, hungry beings. He hired a bunch of mercenaries, and oh my god, there he is again! A minute is up, so he
Again?
wakes up, is unparalysed. He
Oh.
turns around.
Okay,
It only lasts for a
so we
minute.
did take their sweet, sweet time.
Yep,
Good.
you guys are taking too long. He turns around and tries to make a break through the hole where the bear came out.
Can
Right.
I use my action now to slice his Achilles?
Yeah, we'll say that as
Oh.
you notice him wake up.
Well, I was going to say, Ed, if this is actually taking like a minute
Yes.
and we're going
Go
through
for it.
initiative, can
Yeah.
I do the thing I whispered to you?
Yep, go for it.
Fantastic. Problem is, though, I have to roll the damage if we're assuming also hits and crits.
Yeah. Everything is an also crit and also hit, but you have to roll the damage.
That's fine. I can do that.
Jin,
Oh,
do
hang
you
on.
also want to roll damage?
So I rolled 1d8. Should be 2.
That's fine.
So let me just roll another
I'll just
D8.
roll another d8.
So 17 points of damage.
Alright, do you also want to roll, Jen?
Yeah. Am I just rolling my normal attack or?
Yeah,
dice.
roll. Just roll your attack, and we'll just add a crit to it. It was a
Crits
crit anyway.
Wow.
All right.
Oh,
As you both feel, Jin, as you're leaning on him, you slowly feel him fall over, and then both the Black Dragonborn and the Dark Elf turn around. How do you two want to do this?
Well, I'm going to turn around, you know, kind of like fall onto one knee and just slice away at his legs, aiming for his Achilles.
And all I was doing is, as I ran over, like, because I'm still raging and I'm not going to stop, full on Berserker Rage, it's stab in the back, A2 rotate, and just keep going.
You
Making
two,
him a pincushion.
as he starts to fall, both of you turn and just eviscerate him. Nothing is left of this half-orc but meaty chunks and a mangled, barely twitching body on the floor.
delicious.
As he dies, he cries out, "No, my friend!" Bleh. He's dead.
Blech.
And Shinebright has fainted from the sight of blood.
I run to Shine Bright and like, oh no, well, wake up! I sort of pat him like, oh, wake up!
Oh God! Hello! Hello!
It's okay.
And I think we'll take our first break there.
Sounds like a lovely idea.
Yes.
Okay then. So be sure to like, favorite, subscribe, and all that YouTube jazz, and we'll see you guys for the next part.